What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, MarketingMeathead.com. Today I'm going to show you how I made over $2,000 on a retargeting campaign and show you how to set it up step by step. All right, here we go. For retargeting, I want to show you guys what it's like to actually set up a retargeting campaign and what I did here to get these amazing results. Okay, notice here that I had 30, 50 a purchase, and my CPA on this is 60 minus 30.50. $29.95 profit, and what did I have? 75 purchases times 75 purchases. So $29.50 times 75. I made $2,212 in profit on this one retargeting campaign. So that's a pretty nice chunk of change. Okay, that's there's been a number of days where this retargeting campaign kept me positive instead of being negative on the day. Okay, so it's good. Definitely want to set this up once you get rolling a little bit and get some traffic coming in. So what I did here is I set up it's a CBO campaign. Okay, notice my my budget was actually in this one I was using ad set budgets, but I actually set up a similar campaign with a CBO. But what I did here is I think I just had like a $5 a day. Okay, yeah, so I just did a $5 a day ad set budget, but you could do a $25 or $20 CBO the same way. Okay, it really doesn't make any difference with retargeting because it's such a limited audience. It's only people that viewed your page, turned into a lead, added to cart, or video viewed, or initiated checkout. Okay, so it's not going to be a big audience. Okay, and then what I did is I used dynamic ads, and if we take a look at the ads here, I did dynamic creatives. Okay. And you'll see I had a bunch of different stuff. Okay, I had like images. I think I had some videos in here. So I had like a testimonial video. I had another longer one. I had a 1 minute 56 video. This was another random old lady video. It was pretty good. So I didn't have any images, but I did do a bunch of different videos. Okay, sometimes I'll do images in here too, and then I did a bunch of text. Okay, and I just did a bunch of different headlines, put a couple different descriptions, and then of course my URL and stuff. I just put learn more for the call to action. But the dynamic ad worked really well for this. Clearly, I was 50% ROI. But probably the more important thing is here, the dynamic ad is really easy to set up. You just want to give Facebook, they initially saw one ad from you, so now you want to give them other stuff. Testimonials are good. You just want to entice them to come back and buy. Okay, that's the main thing you want to do. But notice here I had page views. Okay, so what I did is you have to go in and you got to create a custom audience. So you can always do it from here. Just create new, and then I've showed you guys this in another one. But what we do here is just go into website, and then you got to go to any or all. Okay, and let's see, that's there. Okay, so then you go to all, and then this is where you can go to all website visitors, your page view, your add to cart, initiate checkout, purchase. I had at one time I was running a questionnaire for this offer, lead 1 and 2, and then the main ones I had here were initiate checkout, add to cart, and then I did my lead 1 and 2, and then of course my purchase I exclude. Okay, I exclude my purchase, and then you can go back and you can do video views. Okay, and then if you pick your video view, people that viewed 25% of the video, okay, in the last, I don't know, say 60 days, whatever you guys feel is a good number, and then this is where you actually choose your video. Okay, you got to actually choose your video, and let's see, video views 60 days. And this is where you choose your video here. So you got to go to the right page, and then you just go down here to whatever page you're running on. This time was quality life tips, and then you got to find the actual video here. So you got to go through and you got to look on upload a date, whatever video you want to retarget. Okay, so and you could do your campaign, different things here. So if you're running the video views as a, for example, I'm running this this video view campaign here, but my main one I think was this Kings one here, And so this was my main video I was using in the Kings campaign at the time. So I could run 25% video view on that. Okay, so what I did in this particular case is I went ahead and selected all the videos I was running for my video view for my campaign. So I think I had like 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 different videos with a bunch of different thumbnails. So just 2 different videos. So I selected all the videos, and you can select more than one here. Okay, and then once you're done, you just confirm that, and then you can have more than one video in here, and then you just put your video view 60 days, and then you can retarget that audience. Okay, people that have viewed that video for 25% for 60 days or multiple videos. Okay, so it's pretty easy to set up, but the way I do it here is notice I have my page view one set up for 180 days. These are people that viewed my landing page. Okay, and I excluded my add to cart, I excluded my initiate checkout for the last 30 days, my add to cart for the last 3 days, my leads for the past 30 days, my lead 1 and 2 for the past 30 days, depending on if I was split testing, and then my purchasers I exclude. Okay, you always want to exclude your purchasers. So that's one ad set. And then the leads, it's going to be the same thing. You're just going to target the 2 leads. I exclude the add to cart, and I exclude the initiate checkout, and I exclude the purchases, because the leads, the people that you don't really need to exclude the people that viewed the page, because if the people that viewed the page and made it to the lead, those are the people that made it to the lead. Okay, so you don't really have to exclude those, because they didn't make it to the lead if they're just page views. But if they made it to the lead, they may have made it to these. So you can take out the add to cart and initiate checkout, so you can just see if your leads are the ones that are getting conversions. Okay, and then here this is my add to cart one. You can see I just have the add to cart. I excluded the initiate checkout and the purchasers, and then this is my initiate checkout. Notice I just excluded the purchasers, so it's going down the funnel. Okay, so you can see I'm just basically just retargeting certain stages of the funnel here. Okay, and then the video views one is kind of the one that's a little more unique. That's just people that video viewed 25% of the main video. Okay, and purchased. And exclude the purchases. Okay, so let's see the results here, and you can see here that the page views was still profitable barely, because it's $60 CPA. That was my worst one, which is not surprising, because those are the least those are the people that didn't make it as far into the funnel. But the people that were leads was one of my better ones. But video views was surprisingly really profitable. Okay, so that was one that kind of surprised me a little bit. But the initiate checkout did better than the add to cart, which is not surprising, because the initiate cart's further down in the funnel, and then the leads actually did really well. Okay, so they made it over to the the product page, but they didn't initiate checkout, and they didn't add to cart. So that one turned out pretty good. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is just setting up different steps of the funnel, so I can see kind of like which retargeting is profitable. And again, you can set this up as a CBO campaign with the same setup inside. And that way you can kind of just get a gauge of what's working and what's not. Like if this started going over 60, I would just probably cut it out. Okay, there's no need to do that, because I got all these that are profitable. Okay, I'm pretty much catching the same people in the retargeting the video views as I am in the the page views. Okay, because if they watch the video for 25%, they're probably viewed a page too. Okay, most likely. So it's a little bit different audience, but I mean I'm kind of more top of the funnel here. Okay, this is kind of slightly top of the funnel. This is definitely top of the funnel. This is maybe one level deep in the funnel, and then this is the next level deep, and then the add to cart would be the next level deep, and then initiate checkout is the next level deep in the funnel. Okay, so but that's how you set it up, and you can get really creative with these. You can I got a PDF on this module, how you can use engagement. You can use people that are like fans of the page. You can upload custom lists to retarget to. There's just a ton of different ways you can retarget. You can be super creative. But I found for me that setting just one up like this, it usually takes about 30 minutes to set this up. Once I get a campaign rolling, and I just let it run in CBO, ad set budget, anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks, maybe 25, depending on how much traffic I'm running, and it just sits there and prints money while I'm running the campaign. So, all right, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I teach this and a lot more stuff in my course. It's called the DES system, which is the Digital Entrepreneur System. It's a fantastic course. I already have a number of successful students, and we're getting ready to go big with it here. We just worked out a pretty big deal with an agency we're going to be working with, so we're pretty excited about it. I do have all the details in a letter below, so if you want to click on the link below and you want to check it out, read through all the details of it. But for the value that I have in this course versus the cost, it's PhD level education and affiliate marketing on what's working now. We have multiple campaigns making money right now, and would love for you to be part of the DES team. Make sure you click on the link below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and bang that notifications bell. I am the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later.